Still checking in the place, still cold. Moving in the way, no place, no snow. Straight chillin' with my nigga that shiver. Thinking about some late boats on the river. Move back, nigga. Fake Jordan, that's fake gas, bitch, nigga. I'm gon' pay for the 11 F shot. I claim this city and I take your spot. Stay thinking about a white one, thinking about a bracer. Then I change straight from the new kid. No tape when I play with the black gun, nigga. You ain't never been a gun since the last run. No stance in the place that show. A lot of niggas tell me that the nigga really own. Track to the face, back, nigga. Tell me that I'm like a nigga, but I feel sicker. Girlie, 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 I'm girlie, 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 girlie. Shit, yeah, dressed like a fucking god. When I reach the slide, niggas always tell me that I made it from the empty slide. Change ways, niggas, no truth, no fly. Fuck a wet brand, no cut, no spot. Chase all day to the doors in the back. Put my niggas fuck bitches in the back. Yeah, I ain't Richie, but a nigga big way. Okay, hi everybody. What's up? My name is Ellie, and I'm gonna be giving this workout. So let me just introduce myself real quick. So I'm a physical therapist. Uh, I'm a circus artist. I do aerial work. I do aerial trapeze, rope, straps, that sort of thing. And and I'm a Pilates instructor. So quite qualified to give workouts. I also work as a personal trainer. I'm starting this out just so everybody that's, that wants like a trans-oriented workout can enjoy this. And if you guys have anything that you want me to go into in more detail or you want me to explain, then please comment during the stream or after the stream. It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna keep these up. Yeah, so we're gonna jump right into it. So I've got here all the equipment that I'm going to use. So that'll be a yoga mat, and then this guy, which is an unstable surface, but you could also use just a pillow. Instead of a yoga mat, you could be using like a blanket or a carpet if you don't have one. This is soft, so you can take a hot water bottle and fill it up if the water bottle is really like resistant and strong. Obviously with cold water, not with warm water. You can use any kind of weights. So I don't have weights right now for this workout, but something that I usually use since being quarantined is like a very large jug of water, which at some point I might fill up and kind of use for my deadlift. Okay, gonna take you through a workout that I've been doing here in quarantine for a while. Now I'm Israeli, so I tend to give these workouts in Hebrew, which is my native language. So if I have kind of like a weird accent, not my problem. Anyways, right, let's jump right into it. So let's start by warming up. Get yourself some nice, comfortable clothes. Get yourself some water, and let's go. So we want to head roll. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Once again. 1, 2, 3. And to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Now shoulders up to your ears. Great. And backwards. So you really want to have like a good rotation. Bring your scapula all the way to the back. Make it touch. Good. And all the way to the front. Try to touch your shoulders. Nice. Okay, now I want you to take your hand and kind of swipe it on your tummy. Swipe it on the front. Good. This is external rotation. Nice. Now we're going to do the opposite. Internal rotation. Just imagine you're standing in front of the wall and you got to swipe without touching the wall. Good. So one leg up front, one leg behind, and big circles with your arm. Keep it loose. Nice. And go as fast as you can. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change your legs. Try to keep this knee bent and the other one straight, and you want to just shake that hand, kind of keep it loose so you're not holding it, you're just throwing it around. Large circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Chest out and in. Out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now chest to one side and to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hip circles. Now I work out in a binder when I don't have to raise my heart rate too much. It's not very advisable to work out in a binder. If you feel okay not wearing it, please change into a sports bra on the side. If you've had top surgery, well, you're a lucky bastard and I hate you. Okay. I will be explaining throughout the workout how to maximize the workout for muscle gain versus non-muscle gain. Now put your hands on your knees and do knee circles. Because I've been asked by trans men how they can gain more muscle, but a lot of times you don't want to gain muscle on their butt, for example, and other side. And on the other hand, I've been asked by trans women, how do I work out and not gain muscle? How do I work out and keep things the size that they are? So I'm going to be talking about that too. Okay, stand up on one leg and do circles with your ankles. So it's really important that you listen to the numbers because I'm going to be giving numbers with the exercises. Other side. And applying these numbers of repetition and rest times, you can actually adapt any kind of workout for muscle gain versus endurance gain. And the other side. So if you want to have like more, if you want to have more of a, God damn it. Okay, if you're aiming for a muscular physique, you want to be doing low numbers of repetitions, anywhere between 1 and 15, and you want to have rest times between those repetitions, okay? If you're aiming for low muscle mass, you want to do high numbers of repetitions, and repetitions should be easy so you can keep it up, and you just want to hit that 25, 30 repetitions, and you kind of want to be more cardiovascularly challenged. You want to be breathing hard, you want to be huffy, puffy, sweaty, and you don't want to stop so much during the workout. Because if you do low numbers of repetitions and you rest and you exert a lot of strength during each repetition and you reach failure, that is going to build your muscle mass. However, if you train continuously and you take very short breaks or don't take breaks at all, what you're going to be end up building is more than anything your cardiovascular ability. And think about, for example, the people who really signify cardiovascular endurance ability. They're like marathon runners, long distance runners. These people do not have a lot of muscle on them. Okay, so we're going to jump straight into the first exercise, having talked way too much already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up a chair. I hope you all have a chair at home. And I'm going to show you guys how to do some butt exercises. Alright, so this is for your glute, the whole package. I'm not going to go into singular muscles here because nothing I do here actually isolates a single muscle. So what you want to do is you want to rotate your pelvis inside. So you don't want to do this with an arc in your back. You want to do this with your back flat. And you want to slide down until the chair is basically just holding your head and shoulders. You want to go down and up. And we're going to go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you want to keep going for endurance, you don't want muscles, just go ahead and do another 10. Okay, now, if you want to gain muscle mass, what you need to do right now is you need to take a break And then when you come back to it, you need to up the resistance. Okay, so we're going to do the second set. So the second set, we're going to do it on one leg, so we have double the resistance. So we got one leg. It could be in the air. It could be just on the other leg. And you want to lower your butt and push it up. If you want to train resistance, if you don't want muscle mass, you just keep doing them. All this time while I'm talking, just keep doing them with one leg. So we got 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Change legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now if you've done like 30 in a row, this is your time to rest. And if you've only done 2 sets of 10, what I want you to do is I want you to grab something heavy. I'm going to grab some books right now. Or maybe get some water. Shit. Alright. I've got this half full jug of water. It's probably about 5 kilos. I'm just going to put it on me, and I'm going to repeat the exercise one leg at a time. And what I want to do here is I want to reach failure. So I'm going to be staying up for 2 seconds. Alright? I'm trying to burn my glutes out. So 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. Shit, that burns. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. I want to change legs and I don't want to stop, so I want to go 1, 2. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. Good. Now, whew, I like to stretch during the workout. Some people don't like it. It really depends on what you're looking for. More than strength gains, I am a circus artist, so I'm interested in maintaining my flexibility. So you guys can choose whatever you want to do. You can do your stretching afterwards. You can do it during. Okay. Now we're going on to the next one. Alright. Squats. Okay, so we're going to squat. And I want y'all to hear me out because there's a lot of way to squat, okay? So if you're like me, if you've been training high resistance in the gym, you've been training with some weights, and training in home is really just a squat itself. It doesn't really challenge you. So I want you to listen up. I'm going to show ways to make it harder. But if you're not looking for butt muscles, here's what you do. You just do the regular squat. Okay? Your legs need to be far enough apart that you can comfortably lower your butt below your knee, below the knee. And you want your knees to be above your feet. You don't want them turning inside. You don't want them outside. You want them above the knee. Okay? Now, sagittal plane, what does that mean? Looking from the side, right? So you don't want to be bending over more than you're bending the knee. What you want to do is imagine you're holding a weight here, right? You don't want to spill it. You're going to fall over. Alright? You want to keep yourself as straight as you can without going so far back that you're going to tip over. Now, listen. Feet apart, as wide as you would usually put them to take a leak in the woods, right? Or a dump, whatever it is you need to do in the woods. You do it in a comfortable position, right? That's the position that you use to squat. Keep your back straight. And I want you to brace your core. Now, a lot of people brace their core pushing outwards. Please don't do that. Please do not do that. I want you to brace your core. Now, look at that. It looks like I just got skinnier, right? I didn't get skinnier. I just braced my core. So I want you guys to think about pulling your navel inwards. Right, so we're going to take a big breath. And everybody, we're going to do like 10 of these just for the warm-up. So pull your navel inside. Hands can be anywhere that you're comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you see it from the back. 9, 10. Right. Okay, so if you don't want to gain muscle in your lower regions, if you don't want to get that nice solid butt, if you don't want to get big thighs, here's what you do. You just do 30 reps of the squat with as little rest as possible. If you want to gain muscle, here's what you do. You do one of the following versions according to your strength level. So you either open up wide, put your weight over one knee, and squat to this one knee. This is a lot harder than the center squat. Another option that you have is you can pistol squat. Now, I can't pistol squat whole reps, but let me try it just to show you. So this is the pistol squat. You got to balance, go down, go up. And notice I use support here because for me that's a very hard exercise. Some people bothers their lower back. If it does bother your lower back, put a chair behind you, touch your ass to the chair, and that's as far down as you're going to go. So you're going to just go here and go up. That usually does not stretch your lower back as much. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do both versions. So I'm going to do the side ones, and then I'm going to do the pistol squats with the chair because it really gets into my lower back. Okay, so here we go. People who've been squatting straight, take a breather now, and you can come back and do another set of 30 with me. Okay, let's go. Up. 1, 2. We're doing 10 a leg. 3, 4, 5. You can put your hands really whatever. 8, 9, 10. I don't know if I've done 10 or I've just counted bad, so I'm going to do 3 more. Now notice I kept my leg off the floor the whole time because I didn't want it to carry any weight. A way to make this even harder is to go ahead and put your leg up on a surface. So it's going to carry even less weight. So I'm going to do that now with my left leg. I'm not taking a long break here. Just going straight to that other side. Okay. This is a lot harder, actually. Shalosh. Sorry, that was Hebrew. 4, 5. Woo. 6. Never break a set. Go down in the version that you're doing. If this is too hard during the set, go back to the double version. I got 3 more to go. 1, 2. There we go. Whew. My thighs is burning. All right. Go ahead. Have a drink of water. If you've done 2 sets of 25, you're good. You can rest. Or 2 sets of 30, you're good. You can rest. If you're doing me, just keep doing the same rhythm that I'm doing. When you're working for strength gains, you really want to only be resting up to 1.5 minutes. No more. Okay, so I'm going to put this chair right behind me so I know how far down I need to go. I'm just going to touch it, and I'm going to stand back up. So 1, 2, 3, woo, 4, 5, 6, woo, this is grueling. 7, motherfucker. 8, I'm sorry, I swear. 9, I'll try to keep it down. And that's it, that's 10. All right, you guys. I'm going to do the other leg straight up. Not going to take too much rest. Just catch my breath. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, got it. 7, 8, 9, woohoo, 10. Wow. All right, that was grueling, you guys. Woo. Okay, take a breather. I'm gonna see what the next workout is, like what's the next exercise. Okay, now we got a deadlift. Now deadlifting, this is hard. It's hard to deadlift when you don't have any weight to deadlift with. So we're gonna do 3 versions of this, just like we did before. First off, if you do not have experience deadlifting, please don't go for the weights. Yeah, just don't do it, okay? Let's get the technique down first. So what you want to do is you want to keep your legs narrow. If you can take your shoes off, do it. So from the side, what it looks like is you're going to keep your back straight and you're going to keep your back engaged. What it means is you're pressing backwards. You want to press your chest out and your hands back. When you got weight, this feels really different. And the second thing is you want to drive your hips. So you want to take your hips from the position of the start. You want to come here, and then you want to do this. Okay? You want to always be thinking about doing this when you get here. Okay. I'm just going to keep my middle part visible so you all can see what I'm doing in this. So imagine I had 2 of these, right? I'm going to put it here next to me. Step up to it. Feet quite close apart. Bend my knees, take my ass a little backwards. Make sure I can hold on to the waist. Now engage. And I want to take a breath, lift my butt. Brace. Lean backwards. Pull with my chest. And up. Good. That was a deadlift. Again, I want to make sure I have a narrow stance. Take my butt back. Keep my back straight. Reach the weight. Take a breath. And this moment, I want to brace. Take the weight back. Pull up. Chest out. Weight that way. And drive with the hips. Okay. Now, I'm just going to do 10 of these straight. If you don't have weight, don't worry. Just take a broomstick. Put it like this across your knees. You'll be good. This is just technique. Okay, let's go. This is warm up for everybody. Everybody has to do this. Okay, and engage, up, and engage. Put the weight on your butt, up. If you're leaning forward, you're not going to feel it. If your back is slumped, you're not going to be gaining everything you could. Okay, we're coming on to 5. Now remember, if you want to not gain muscle, just keep doing this. Maybe take a light resistance band, but make sure that you can finish 25 to 30 repetitions. Because if you're going to tire yourself out doing less repetitions than that, then you're going to be gaining muscle. Okay? Okay, 2 more. If you have lower back problems, please, if this hurts you, don't do it. And this goes for any exercise I show you. If it hurts you, don't do it, okay? I can't see you. I can't help you figure out what's wrong. Please don't do any exercise that hurts you. Okay, now we're going to do the second version. We're going to stand on one leg. So if you're afraid to fall over, just grab onto something. We're going to bend down, try to touch below the knee, and stand up. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change legs. Don't rest. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I want to show a version of this if you have a bar and you have a rubber band that's really effective, okay? If you got one of these little mean things in your house, there's really a hamstring exercise that is super, super effective that you could do. It's going to be great. That's my laundry. Okay, so I'm going to hook it over the bar. Please don't try to hang from doorways, okay? It's not safe. I've seen some YouTubers do it. I really would not recommend it. So if you need to hold on to something, just hold on to it. What we're going to do is we're going to take our heel and we're going to put it in here. Now, it doesn't have to be such a tight band. It could be a lot easier. We're going to back off until we have a bit of a stretch forward with the rubber band. And then we're going to try and touch our ass. 1, 2, bend that knee. 3, this was actually a lot better with the light behind me shut off. 4, 5, if you're feeling stable, you can totally let go of the help. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Try to hold this one for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if you're not looking to gain muscle mass, just keep doing the reps with a very light rubber band. Now, if you don't have a rubber band, you could try and ask someone to help you out. And what they got to do is they got to do the part of the rubber band. They got to pull your leg away, not making you fall down, making sure you hold on to something, and slowly let you take it back. Okay, so you could do this with a partner. You don't have to have the bar and the rubber band that I set you up with. Okay, so I'm just going to go backwards, and you want to pull it. Let's see if this actually works better. This has got to be like the silliest YouTube of someone working out and just hopping on one leg. Okay, and pull it to your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're a soccer player or a basketball player or a martial artist or anybody that kicks or jumps, this is super important for you. Whew. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2. The further away you are, the easier it is to pull towards your bum because the rubber band's not going to just jump out. 3. Oh, God, let's hold it. 1, 2. Brace your core inwards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's it. Now, seeing as we're here, we're going to do another one that's an adduction. An adduction is when you put your legs together. So we're not going to rest because it's a different muscle group. You don't need to rest. between muscle groups unless you're absolutely heaving. Okay? So I'm just gonna take this off, and I'm in a binder. It's cool. Y'all trans too, so you get it. Okay. So what I want you guys to do now is you're taking this and you're putting it on your leg, and now you're pulling it towards your other leg that's on the floor. Okay? To make that adduction movement, that's bringing the both of your legs together. So you want to just be pulling down towards that other leg. Okay? You want to be pulling down. This is as far as the rubber band lets me go because it's quite strong. You don't want to bend your knee. You don't want to pass your leg before your other leg or behind it. You just want to go in a straight line. 1, 2, 3. Again, a friend could do it for you. 5, 6. Let go to help if you can. 7, 8, 9, 10, and try to hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let go. Whew. This is actually the hard part, is getting your leg out of the goddamn thing. I swear so much. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop swearing. I just okay. Let's do it with the other leg. All right. So you put your other leg in there, and you just push it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're gonna hold it. So 1, 2, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. I'm gonna show you how to kind of do something similar when you're actually when you don't have that equipment. So I want y'all to tune in because we're gonna do adduction, and we're gonna do it with a chair. And we're not gonna use a rubber band. We're just gonna use a chair, which everybody I assume has. So you bring it towards you. Take a mat, you put it on the floor, right in front of the chair. You're gonna be lying on your side, and I want you to understand that as far down as you put your leg, that's how hard the resistance is going to be. So again, if you're aiming for muscle mass, if you want to get big, what you need to be doing right now is 10 repetitions, and the last one should kick your ass. It should be hard. You shouldn't be able to do 15 repetitions of that position, maybe 12, but 15 now. So you want to put your elbow on the floor, lift yourself up, and put yourself down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you want a softer version of it, I'm going to do the other side softer. So you want to put your shoulder on the ground and just put your knee a lot further in. Okay? And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. So let's go for the hold. Okay? You don't have to do the hold if you're doing high reps. Just do another set of 25. So you want to hold 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 1. Oh, sorry, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shit. Okay, so apparently counting when it's not your native language and you're doing something difficult, it's hard. Okay, so we're gonna go with the other one. Again, you want to place yourself so you know you can stay there for 20 minutes, but I want you to kind of fail for the last 5 seconds. So take something that's going to challenge you. Okay, don't just stick your whole leg in there, not doing anything. But on the other hand, if this is super hard for you and you can't even get your butt off the floor, just don't be shy. Go in there with your 5. This is going to be a lot easier for you. Okay, so I'm going to head a little outwards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That was some good stuff. That was some good stuff right there. Okay, now we're gonna lunge. Okay, we're gonna lunge. So there's a couple of ways to do this. You can do it backwards, forwards, using weights, not using weights. I'm gonna show everything. I'm gonna start out with the easy one. So the easy one is you stand here and you lunge backwards. So let's do 10 of those. And if you're not into muscle mass, you'll just do 30 in a row. If you can hold on to something. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now listen to me. If you want to go for strength, if you want to go for gains, you want big legs, you want muscle, what you got to do is you got to pick a group of muscles and just wear it out. So everyone that's coming with me to do the second set, I want you to not switch legs. Okay? So we're doing it like this. We're stepping forwards and back the same leg. 1, 2, 3. If you want to go for the less muscle, what you need to do is just keep changing legs, keep doing it, hit 30. Okay? Nice. Okay. I'm so sorry about the phone. Yeah, okay. Let's change legs and do one more. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you guys, that's it for today. Thank you very, very, very much. I will be uploading more live streams, more kind of workouts. I got to finish this up right now. And thank you for joining me. We did the 3 big movements of the lower body, which are lunge, squat, and deadlift. And the next one is going to be a lot more functional. I'm going to try and work in some martial arts stuff. Okay. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Stretch, hydrate, get a good dinner with a lot of veggies in it, and sleep tight. Hey, ma correct?